Welcome to Corvallis, Oregon, Reser Stadium, home to the Beavers, and you better get used to the sound of chainsaws as the fans here have been ready for this clash since early this morning. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Yukon Huskies, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Oregon State Beavers. For EA Sports College Football, a first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to take a shot. Hauls it in on the right. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. That last big play has them in business. Just outside the red zone, it's 1st and 10. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the ball is intercepted. Got room on the return. The 40, the 30. He's at the 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Oregon State. Yukon going back to work on offense. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Looking to throw. Buys a little extra time. He's going to run it. On the move at the 30. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Now they're going to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got enough space. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are and he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Huskies! Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys.
The UConn offense goes back to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
And tackled here by the defense. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. Line gets set, first down. He wants to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. Wide open downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. Looking for a productive play on first down. Now they'll run it to the right here. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Going to try to get it himself. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. Moving closer to the red zone. It's at the 27 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got it set up on the outside. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take... UConn going back to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Trying to make magic with his feet. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Starting to feel a little pressure. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off-play action on first down. Trying to get to it. Finds a man on the right. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Quick step and go. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right up the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough for this running back.
Lofts one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. It's complete. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Takes a snap, wants to throw. He sprints to the end zone. Touchdown. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He's looking to throw it. Fires one high and deep. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
That pass is well off target. The UConn offense goes back to work. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the 2nd half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense.
Makes the grab on the left side. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. And the Huskies have it with a 1st and 10. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Finds a crease at the 20. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down. This UConn offense really has it going. They'll throw it on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. Touchdown, UConn! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
UConn going back to work on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working.
Off he goes. Big, big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. To the ground with the back. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And that's why his quarterbacks...
The UConn offense goes back to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
And oftentimes running backs love drop plays because there's less traffic in front of them. The offensive line is selling pass, the quarterback's selling pass. They don't get the handoff. until the very last possible second. So the D-line's rushed away upfield, and now it's so much easier for these backs to find their holes and pick their lanes.
This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. This offense has a 2nd down play. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Now he'll let one fly down the left side.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I've got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to pull out.
3rd and long situation.
UConn going back to work on offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few 1st downs, and I'm in scoring position.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Handoff to the lone back. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, going up top. He'll pull it down. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. It's a draw. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. That's the end of the period, and UConn has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Looking to pass on 2nd down. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a 1st down. And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on 1st and goal, but they can also drain the clock. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
When the offense can run the football and you can feature a guy like this that will get more yards than his block, that you can really depend on, hangs on to the football, like it makes offense super easy, especially down the stretch when you want to eat that clock and you want to possess the...
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. Coming after it. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, you go from perfect position of strength. I get to salt this clock away.
And the offense is out on the field with a 1st and goal. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. And he takes it. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. The give as they work on that clock.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Fires to the tight end. Knocked off his feet. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. Looking to throw for it. Scrambling away. Trying to escape and get it himself. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. UConn comes to the line after getting another first down. Using his legs, it's Robinson.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Huskies are marching down the field. The give to the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. 6th play of the drive coming up. Now he's looking to throw it. He's got it on the move. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. A first down run in the red zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll run play action, looking for an open area to his left. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And he's brought down to this